Okay, so this is question 1. It asks us to simplify a plus a plus a. Okay, so I've got 4 a's added together here, so to simplify this, it's simply a case of writing down 4 lots of a. This one says simplify 3 times by c times by d. What this literally means is get rid of these times symbols, so I can actually do the 3cd, and that's it simplified. Okay, this one asks me to add and subtract various different number values of EFs. So EFs, EFs and EFs, so I've got 3 EFs plus 5 of them, that's 8 EFs. Take away, now there isn't a number 1 in there, but I can assume that that's 1 because there's no number in front of it. So it's 8, take away 1, which is 7 lots of EF. This is solving an equation. 6 lots of G is worth 18. So to solve it, it means what is 1 lot of it worth? So that's 18 shared out 6 ways, because I'm going to divide both sides by 6. So I end up with G is worth 3. This question says solve 5h plus 7 equals 17. Now I'll do a little number machine for what this means here. It means h, what's happening to it is it's being times by 5 and we're adding 7 to it, and the answer is 17. Now we know to solve an equation we have to go backwards through this, so 17, and I've got to do the opposite of adding 7, so that's going to take me to 10, so 5h is worth 10, and then I've got to undo the timesing by 5, which means I've got to divide that answer by 5, so h is 10 divided by 5, so I know h is worth 2. Okay, I'm going to move my paper up a bit so that I can answer question 2. Question 2 is another simplifying question. This time I've got c plus c plus c, which is 3 lots of c. Simplifying, now I said before that you could get rid of this times symbol, but if I wrote 2e3f, the problem I have is I've got 2 numbers appearing here. Actually, I can times those numbers together. So I end up actually with 6. The letters I can times together without having times symbols in between. So I'm actually, the answer here is 6EF. Okay, the final question is combinations of p values and t values. Now the way I do this is I kind of cover up everything that's nothing to do with one of the letters. So if I focused on the p's first of all, I would end up covering up this 2t and the 3t at the end. So essentially I've got really 9p take away 2p. And if I covered up everything that was just simply t, the p's, so I end up with the t's left over, I would have 2t and I would have plus 3t. If I answer each of those bits, I end up with 9p take away 2p, which is 7p, and 2t plus 3t, which is 5t.